Yeah, she did. But then when it got toward the end, I was like, she's not doing this right. It's like I was thrown off. That was intense. Horrible. LT. Yeah. Because everyone talked except LT. Skosko came strong. Everyone else. I still would have died, so I wouldn't be able to give out any good information. Yeah.
Darn it.
You got me.
So, Carmen, can I say I think your wheel's broken because it keeps putting me on Mafia?
Yeah, 4 times in a row.
I played like 4 different characters this time. It was awesome.
And the look on your face when I got Mafia kind of nearly gave it away.
We don't see him.
Well, you had stream open? Yeah, because when I spun the wheel and I was like, my jaw was open.
I was still in stream when you were spinning the wheel, and I was like, quickly, I gotta close it.
Yeah, because that might be my face is because it spun and landed on you as.
I know.
Yeah, but well, ladies and gentlemen, there is another round of.
We need to ban the fool.
It would have worked.
The fool brings a lot of interesting stuff at the very end. A lot of
maybe they have the fool for a bigger group.
Yeah, that was when the cop had the cop been alive though, it would have probably worked out. They just got the
we need like a super
can't
cop.
Find, right?
The cop can find the mafia.
Yeah, just Mafia. I was hoping to be OP and get that first find and take them right out. But then I died, even if I chose the right person. It's been over.
Yeah, they just got
we could have had an OP doctor.
Who was the doctor? Who was the doctor again? Oh.
Who'd you say first round?
Oh, so I killed the cop and the doctor around one.
Yeah, you're pretty good at this, Queen Bee.
And you had made a mistake. Well, because AJ immediately was like, "Well, clearly Dub is, he's going off. Let's get rid of him." And I'm like, "God damn it! I wanted to save it for the second round."
Wow.
Yeah. Well,
if you would have saved Lee, we would have had a really good game.
Yeah.
A really good game.
It's AJ's fault.
Cause second round she would have been found. She would have been found the second round easy. It would have been over.
Damn. See this version, it can be over either instantly or you can have a crazy ending like this where you lynch the fool and you think you got him.
Getting so upset about that.
And JJ always plays fool, so you don't know if he's fool or not.
Yeah. I think this is the first time I actually seen a fool win. I think this first
Yeah,
time.
first time ever.
Yeah.
No,
First
time.
Or no, Lex won as the.
Oh,
first.
jeez, Lex.
Yeah.
If anybody would do it, I know Lex
Probably.
would.
So.
Yeah, you two could have won so much
Well,
earlier.
AJ won the cleanest version of the full, like the best version of the full.
Oh yeah, he was perfect.
AJ won. Lex won because it was just voted off in the beginning, and we got it, and we just lost. But
Lex
AJ
always gets
won,
voted off.
Yeah, AJ
So we won by
like
accident,
thinking he was Mafia. Well, AJ got it because he convinced JJ he was
Yeah.
Mafia, but he was really the fool, so he won.
I think that should have threw you right there when she was like, "So who is?
Yeah.
What if I'm Mafia? What?"
You should have came out as Mafia, and you would have won.
Yeah, she did.
There was no reason.
Wouldn't have.
He
There would have
wanted
been two
glory.
people.
He
There would
wanted.
have been. There would have been two people. Basically, they would have had to confirm, and I would not end the game. If there's two people coming out as Mafia. You would have to be like, all right, I'm the fool. I'm siding with blah blah blah, and locking it in, or there has to be like a lock in. Like otherwise, it's just you can it won't win.
But at that point, I don't think Sko and I would have had an opportunity to, like,
No.
lynch.
AJ wanted glory. He was like, "There's
Yeah.
no way." He goes, "Once,
Mate.
After you
Once
came
these
out as a
people are
fool,
down.
and
It's my birthday, I'm
response
taking it
was,
all.
I'm like,
Turn up.
Yeah, AJ going.
AJ wants to be lynched.
I still got 2 days
I
until mine.
was killed anyway. So
Yeah.
if I would have survived, I would have like said, "Hey, AJ was a fool because he was trying to get lynched."
Yeah.
And then I would be like, "I don't
Yeah,
know
but
who's
then they
Mafia."
would have came out as Mafia and the Fool and won anyway. That's what I'm saying.
No, if
'Cause I would have died.
Queen Bee would have killed AJ, the fool would have been gone.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it would have been between me, you, and
Yeah.
Queen Bee to see who's Mafia.
Yeah.
And then you
If
guys
you're
would've
playing
went
as
on
a
to fight
fool,
Queen
you know, I
Bee.
can't lynch you because you're the fool.
Carbon."
If I took AJ out straight away, wouldn't the game have been over?
No, you
No.
can kill AJ
No,
in the
okay.
night. You just can't.
We would have
vote
two
him
Alright,
in.
civilians.
you can't vote him out. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
you
Yeah.
can vote him out.
Carbon, if in
Yeah.
that scenario, if Queen Bee was to finally be like and realize, wait a minute, AJ's playing a game on me. AJ, I'm actual Mafia.
They would have won.
No, then.
Well,
Well,
assuming
then
he was the Fool.
If Queen Bee, if Queen Bee
He
said
coulda,
I'm
like-
really the Mafia, and AJ came out as a fool, they would have won.
That's
But-
what I. Okay.
Had he not been the Fool and been another civilian,
Yeah.
then it's like a double confirmed Mafia. But that's so, like, that's like Diggler plus Carbon, super weird
Plus
IQ.
Malty.
Plus,
Because I
multiple.
suspected AJ was the fool when it came down to Sko, AJ, and JJ.
Yeah.
So I knew
Why'd you kill me?
JJ definitely wasn't, and I was pretty sure. I actually thought Sko might have been the doctor.
Nope, it was VW.
No. you killed
Yeah,
me.
well I know now. So I was
Yeah,
actually
doctor.
thinking AJ was the fool, but I didn't want to vote him
Okay.
out because I thought that was going to end the game.
So
but-
when there's a Fool in Mafia, and you lose your cop and doctor in the first 2 rounds, you lose.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
That's good to
Pretty
know.
much.
You're like,
unless the Mafia kill off the fool next.
yeah, it's true.
That's pretty right.
That's it.
You should have.
That's what you have to hope the Mafia kills off the fool.
All right.
Mafia always
Yeah.
kills fool.
Well, GG guys, thank you guys so much for playing. Like always, you guys have a
It was
wonderful
fun.
night.
All right, y'all
Yep,
boys.
you guys have a good
311.
night.
See you guys till next
Yeah,
time.
time to get on my Mafia
Adios.
after
See you
show.
tomorrow.
All right, guys.
Adios.
Peace. All right, let me get my camera back in here. Boy, that thing was wild. All right, let me get on. I'm gonna have nothing planned for today. Beautiful. So it's more time for us. All right, let me get at this display. Let's see, get my face back in here. How do I get my camera? The man's asleep. Who's asleep? Where's my camera? Let's do properties. Oh, all I gotta do. There we go. The man's asleep. But yo, boy, that was a very interesting game. It's something that I do after our stream. So after I did that 10-hour stream, I did Mafia with Carbon Finn, which was about 4 hours long. So that was pretty great. I kind of enjoyed that a little bit too much. I did get voted off pretty early because I'm starting to be an OP player, and they are not trying to get me gotten or keep me into the game. Let me move here. Let me just move here shortly. I'm also gonna put some music in the background, but I'm doing like a little mix between 2 games, which is actually, let me see. I should have had Carbon Finn stream up. That would have been great. But yeah, that's something I'm gonna try to do at least every day. But basically, Mafia is basically a game where you have multiple people. It's like a party game, and certain people in the party are hidden mafia that kill people. There's one doctor and one cop, and the doctor get to check if that person is mafia, and they find out, and the doctor get to save one person. You ain't sleeping, or you took a nap? I'm not sleeping. I didn't take a nap today. Yeah. This is what I do. Yo, definitely give a shout out to Carvin Finn with that beautiful game of Mafia. That was a great one there. How you doing, guys? Welcome to the after show. Here's to the after show of Mafia. I definitely give a shout out to Class with AJ Gaming. Thanks so much for the follow. Welcome all you amazing people. Shout out. That was an amazing game of Mafia. I just want to say it. I need to change up my complete strategy, because it's not going to work if I still the same. Why are you streaming so late? I'm streaming so late because I just finished Mafia with Carbon. And I wanted to do like an after show of Mafia just to see, how people were thinking about that game. I am trying to get better. And apparently no one is going to tell me what I'm doing wrong so I can get better at the game. So I got to ask the people what to do. Harvin, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome, guys. Carvin Finn, thank you so much once again for the host and giving me that chance to be on Mafia. So I'm trying to get to the bottom where, thank you, Skosko, for that follow as well. Hands up. Back at it. But yeah, I lost that last round as Doctor, which kind of sucked. Because I felt like I really been able to get somewhere. Thank you so Kiko, thank you so much. Tagga, appreciate for that follow. I'm kind of too big right here, and I usually on the side. But did y'all like Mafia? Queen B, how you doing, Queen B? Why you had to kill me like that, Queen B? We was on the same side. If I didn't attack Queen B so aggressively the round before, it wouldn't have happened after this. Definitely get some hypes with a great Mafia. I'm glad I was able to make it. I did a 10-hour stream today, and then as soon as Carbon hit me up, was like Mafia, I'm like, I'm on there. Oh, Carbon Finn. Definitely give a shout out to Carbon Finn. Thank you so much for hitting that tier 1 sub. Oh, actually, we got JJ. Thank you so much for the bless. Yo, Queen B, thank you so much for the follow. Can we get some hypes in the chat? Some yos. But yeah, I'm gonna try something where we can continue to grow the Mafia community, or grow the after stream to the point where either I'm gonna probably talk with Carbon Finn and see if I can, while we're streaming it, for either me to stream during it, or do after. JJ, oh my god, JJ, don't make me cry. JJ, thank you so much. Can we get some hype in the chat? Can we get some Trey Hearts? I just realized it. My people not here because they sleep. But thank you so much, JJ. Gifting us up to Pinball. Welcome to the squad, guys. Yes, this is the Mafia after party. So we need to discuss how can I get better at this game. Trey Hearts in the chat. JJ, love you long time. Yo, I guess I'm sleeping. Then no, you're wide awake. Hazmat, it's good to see you as well. Thank you so much, JJ, coming in with the 3 gifted subs, bro. It's like 4 o'clock. It's 4:17 in the morning. Everybody's gonna kick my ass in the house if I keep yelling like this. But thank you so much for the gifted sub. Let me get some. Can I get some background music? But guys, how can I get better at Mafia? I think I'm doing pretty well. I think Queen B got me because I did that play at the end, whereas basically you are Mafia, and I kind of ruled off her face. How to get better, fix Carbons. Yo, clashing with AJ, getting that sub gifted by JJ. JJ, you trying to be the top, bro? Bro, oh my god. JJ, you like me? Am I nice? Thank you so much. Can we get the yos in the chat? Oh, that's not the yos. Let me get the yos in the chat. Yo. But yeah, Carbon Fan, I think Mafia is a beautiful game. Maybe because I'm so new, I've never seen it before. It's like mind-blowing how amazing it is and how I can get everybody. So right now I'm trying to get to that point where I gotta be good and not good at the same time so I can stay alive, be the newbie and not the pro at the same time. Need to sleep last game, hurt too bad. I believe it, JJ. But the thing about JJ knew, he was like, dang, we got no talkers today. How are we gonna win this game? That's gonna be the wildness. Clashing with AJ, welcome to the squad. Yo. Woo! Shout out to the Go. I definitely truly appreciate you, JJ, gifting those 4 subs. It means the world to me. Thank you so much for your amazing support. Hopefully next time, I think, to be honest, we actually lost more today. Who won this? I think first it was Mafia, then it was Fool, and then it was Civilian twice or Civilian 3 times. I know LT was doing pretty well, got the Civilian to win a couple times. I'm not sure. Mind games do hurt your head. These are big facts. Queen Bee, I don't know. You were throwing everybody off. Everybody was like 200 IQ, 2000 IQ. What is she doing? She's doing it great. She's doing it horrible. I was so thrilled. And I definitely see when AJ did that iMafia thing, definitely should have knew. I definitely give a shout out to Clash. Clasher Alvin, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. I swear, if I'm a Civilian 4 games in a row next time, that's the thing about that was only good for me, because if you was anything that wasn't Civilian, we would have been screwed. We would have been screwed, and you knew that we were gonna be screwed, because how I was when I was Mafia, there was no talkers. So when I was being up Mafia, I was able to get to the end. So that's what really screw us if that definitely happens again. So if it's just like was it the day before? It was the day before the 2 biggest talkers were Mafia, and I think it was Diggler and somebody else. I think there was a 2 squad, and it was crazy. I swear, if I'm bro, I promise you. So that was the best play for the Civilians, for us. Make JJ the fool. I don't like the Fool. Be honest, I don't like how the Fool, plays us, and affects our thinking. The only thing that's about it, the team should have had a feeling that the Fool was still on or still alive. And when we noticed Queen Bee was throwing all these kind of accusations, her not being a cop, she being cop, her being Mafia, not being, there's nobody that's going to say Mafia unless they the Fool. And you should have known since then, like, we already know this guy's Fool. We need to not vote him off. Dig and Bash. I think it was those 2. Once I seen those 2 Mafia, I was like, there's no winning. Dig and Bash Mafia, and I was a Fool. That is wild. There's no winning that. So I didn't try to get out of the Mafia. I died. I just died when Carbon plays, because it's like we got to get Carbon out, and Carbon is going to do the most reckless plays ever. Carbon got to the point he was like, yeah, I'm Fool. Just get. I mean, no, he was like, I don't know how to play. I'm just trying to be here to last to the end. That's how it's gonna go today. But that was wild. That's wild. Maybe next time we can get Carbon in there so we can have some more strong players. So I'm gonna try to back down, guys. So for the future Mafia games, I'm gonna still be attentive and quiet at the same time. I'm trying not to be targeted. Y'all play the game enough. When people get targeted too much, what they do? You see Skosko's like, I'm gonna be killed already. I don't care if I'm Mafia, I'm gonna die. If I'm not Mafia, the villain's gonna vote me off. And I don't want to get to that point in a game where I'm like, I don't want to play no more. I am more than happy to narrate if Carbon wants to play. See this? Because I told you, we've been kicking Skosko out of too many games, and it's kind of pissing Skosko off. So we're not going to try to do that, Skosko. I want to see you play. But then when that happens to Skosko, it's pretty much hard to figure out if Skosko's Mafia when Skosko's Mafia, because that's a hard. I love pulling Carbons. Means I will be kept to the end true. And... And that's what I always use. At one time you told me, Carbon, where you were like, Trey, I will keep you to the end always. That's when I knew you were Mafia that day. LD5, need not to smile. Big facts. Big facts. The thing, what people need to understand, if you're Civilian and you're not Mafia, you need to understand you need to be more clear and more precise. But Hazmat, Mafia is a game that I play with Carbon Finn. And we pretty much played with, I think it was like 7 or 8 of us. Which was Skosko, Queen Bee. We had a whole squad in there. A whole squad. There's about 8 of us. But basically, there's 2 hidden people that are Mafia that kill people at night. There's a cop that checks people at night if they're Mafia or Civilian. And there's a doctor that saves people at night that they expect to be killed. And in the morning, the Civilians can vote one person off. Big shout out to Carbon for getting this together each time. Big shout outs, giant shout outs. I love it. And the thing that warms me is this mobile. No, this is just everyone in face cam. If you wait for, I think, well, Carbon does it he tries to do it as much as possible after his streams of Clash of Clans, which start around 10 p.m. Eastern time. Anytime after that is a chance he will start Mafia if he has enough people. He also going to be putting on YouTube very soon, so definitely look out for that. But this is just us and our cameras. So we have a moderator that basically goes from day and night and shows the people who's Mafia and who is not Mafia. One thing I'm excited for is Carbon Finn being a Clash of Clans streamer and taking something like Mafia and migrating himself from Clash of Clans into just chatting. So being able to, take that next step, that leap step. I was talking to Lady B about it before, and just going to just chatting is terrifying for some of our streamers. So just to see, a great streamer like Carbon Finn take that bounty and take that step is unbelievable. One of these days I'm trying to slowly migrate into just chatting, but that's dangerous. That's dangerous grounds. Carbon Finn, what is VODs? So I don't know. What you mean VODs? Like, hold on, I missed it. Sounds fun. Is it mobile? Hazmat, you're more than welcome to check out some VODs. And also, VODs is basically old videos, which is past broadcasts in Carbon. So all you have to do is click his name. You see some pretty much those last 4 VODs, because usually it, it'll be our home screen. But yeah, beautiful. It's magical. Nah, Clash needs to stay. No, Clash definitely needs to stay. But him to then take that next step and do both. Also, let me get Clash in the back. Let me get Clash, y'all. So y'all let y'all know, I'm a Clash trigger. Just to let you know, guys, I'm looking for a clan. I'm looking for a clan. I am a max Town Hall 10 base with a max, almost max Town Hall 8. So if there's any open clans, I'm a content creator. I will stream for your clan. I like to say, people tell me I'm pretty funny. I'm pretty funny. Tap that follow, enjoy the show. Big facts. Hazmat, you should definitely, if you don't know who Carbon Finn is, he is the Clash Gouda. He's the guy. He's the GOAT. When it comes to anything Clash, he's the one. But yes, guys, Rip needs Town Hall 13. I'm sorry. When I started playing the Clash, I was in college, and I wasn't able to do my civil engineering degree and work as a full-time manager at a restaurant and bar and being in clubs and being on a bowling team. It was just impossible. But I did try my best to stream when I could. But now I got to catch up. That's one thing I definitely got to catch up when it comes to the game. And one day at a time, I will be there. Right now, I got to max out my King and Queen. Once I max my King and Queen, I guess I'll move on to Town Hall 13, because apparently y'all don't. It's nothing if you're at that level. Cubs most important. But yeah, please guys, let me enter your clans. I think either when it comes to, I'm gonna move scenes real quick. Migrate into a little bit more. And this is called the Mafia After Party. If you don't know, we're gonna keep it rocking. I'm gonna get some music for you guys. But yeah, I like to go to different scenes and whatnot. Okay, my phone is also dying. But yeah, I've been streaming for 10 hours. Then I did Mafia for about 3 hours, and now we're back at it again. Check Discord server for clans. Is that really a thing? So I just like jump on servers and actually let me turn off this. Actually, it's charging. I will get off the sleep mode. But how do you search Discord clans for? Go to Carbon's Discord, and it actually like different clans in there. Oh shit, I'm already in there. I should take a look. I didn't know that was a thing. But if I'm gonna join a clan, I gotta be in a clan with the best clansmen and the best gamers in Clash of Clans. When you think so, I think so. But this is my base, guys. Isn't it cute? It's nice. It's no Town Hall 13. Am I not real or good if I'm not a Town Hall 13? I see all the top players Town Hall 13. Well, Carbon is one of the best. I think he is the best. I don't think. Well, all right, y'all stop that. It's a lot of us in community when it comes to YouTube. I'm just starting to know that when it comes to the YouTube Clash of Clans and the Twitch Clash of Clanners. So I know them to be the top dogs, and I'm still trying to find out the YouTube. I'm trying to breach over into that YouTube zone. It's just gonna take some work. How we all know when it comes to the content creators and the gamers. Sorry, I'm on battery serve, so I'm gonna change that. But yeah, I think that was a great game. That was a great game. Skosko, it threw me off last game when you started playing aggressively. when you was like, all right, guys, we need to figure out, well, who is this person, so I can get a quick game. So I was like, oh nah, Sko trying to be Mafia. I still didn't even check you that one either, because I was like, nah, he can't be. Bash is pretty OP as well. It's just hard to read Bash, and Bash is a pretty good both players when you play, when he play Mafia and not Mafia. Might have a spot in Bash Nation, but usually they are pretty full. I feel important now. I'm saying possibility. The thing about it just takes so much time. Me being a streamer and trying to get people in my clan, I get 30 people to join my clan every day, and all of them feel like, oh, I'm in a streamer clan now, I'm gonna just go to sleep. And I'm like, yo, y'all didn't attack in your CWL? You didn't attack in the last war? What are you doing here? And then I have to kick everybody. I literally kicked 14 people from my clan last week. I don't got time for this. My channel is like me, just a fool. Who's so cool? We all cool here. We're the coolest people. I just checked the Mafia game thing, and everyone was a white except you. I'm the, what you like to say, the sauce. Every group need a little sauce, and I'm the sauce on the top. But no, it's a great game. And what I like about it as well, it brings people within the community of Clash of Clans, into a different light, and that's what I think I like the most about it. For example, when I play with Clash Bashing, I didn't even know Clash Bashing was a streamer. I was like, yo, Clash Bash is a streamer. Then I seen him stream Clash of Clans, like I think it was last week. He streamed today. Me and him were streaming at the same time, but I seen him before. Do your intro? You want me to do my intro? All right, I'm gonna do my intro. All right, guys. I'll do my intro. Once again, I definitely want to take this opportunity to give a shout out to everyone in the channel. Thank you so much for coming over into the stream from the from Carbon Fin stream. That means the world to me. Hopefully you enjoy playing with me. I'm still trying to, play. Bash is one of the biggest Clash YouTubers. Mind blown. I got to do some research. I did some research on Lex. I remember after the raid of Lex, I was in another stream. Me and Lex talked a bit, and I came to find out he was a YouTuber. I was like, wow. And I was like, I got to see this. And then, I take a peek. But yeah, I'm going to load up the stream real quick. If you have any questions, please let me know. If you haven't already, make sure you smash that follow button. I would love to get to know you guys. Lex is a new what? As a new YouTuber? I seen him. He had like 7,000 subscribers. I don't think he knew. But yeah, welcome to the stream, guys. You're currently watching GGR, Gaming GoneRight, the best gaming channel on Twitch.tv. Let me load up and let's get this started. Don't worry, we always ready. Yo, no. Squad call. What is up, everyone? Good morning, good afternoon, good today, good tomorrow, good next week, good next year. I'm your host today, Lee Trayvon15. You're currently watching the sexy, the smart, the good-looking, most athletic streamer you ever find, coming to you from the Sunshine State of Florida, where the beaches are hot and the people are the hottest. Here's another stream. Here's another stream. Yes, this is my intro. Do not come for the intro. But yes, we are in another stream. I pretty much been up all day, all night, and we getting into some Clash of Clans today. Doing some late night after Mafia, and seeing how we can not only just make the Mafia community bigger, also, I'm only here for the intro. Not just the Mafia community bigger, but also, the Clash of Clans community. But yeah, that was great. He started like 1 month ago, just before Carbon birthday on December 2nd. Lex did. Lex started a month ago. Hold up. Yo, how do I need to get on this grind? If you just started a month ago, if I start now and carry the 6 and carry the 2, I can be right up there too. And I kind of know how to play Clash. I've been doing it long enough. I feel like that's something I can do if you're with me. Oh snap. I guess I'm gonna start YouTube videos. Just have Carbon give you a shout out. Big facts. I guess I would be on there. He was already famous. Oh, he was already famous. Tell me. Alvin, tell me. Please put me on. So easy for him. Okay. We getting to the bottom of this. Lex is one of the best attackers in the world. Oh, so has he been to like some attacks? Not attacks, but like like something that has he been into like giant tournaments that make him some great? Tops 46. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I still remember Carbon pulled out Lex's channel and told us to go follow Lex. We are watching the counter in stream. Oh, it's tournaments. Okay, so he probably wasn't Clash of Clans tournament. So he got the official "This is my team" shirt. You only a real Clash of Clanner attacker if you have my clan tag right on my chest shirt. You know all got the shirts. I think Carbon has a shirt. I think he has it as his picture, his picture on either Discord or his picture on Twitter or something. Carbon made us follow his Twitch as well. All right, well, I gotta get in contact with this guy Carbon. You said his name was. See if he can put me on. We can do some of this together. This would be a great idea. Great idea. So guys, I have a question for those who do play poorly. Didn't watch the whole championship. I did not. I think I was streaming that day. That's bad. I should have. If I seen it, he was on there. Was he on there? Hex is so OP. Hex, or this supposed to be Lex? We talking about two different people. Yeah, I didn't see the whole one. I think I need to go for that next time. That was my downfall in not knowing what's going on, which sucked. But yeah, I'm trying to breach. Same thing. Well, not same thing Carbon doing, but I'm not trying to breach from Twitch and breach into YouTube. So I kind of stream 2 games. If y'all want to go with me to I don't know how much clashing y'all ready for. I know Scoto was clashing all day. But I'm gonna show y'all my game room real quick if y'all don't mind. For those who don't know much about me, I would love to tell you all about myself. Yes, they call me the Clash God if you didn't know. The one and only Hazmat, shut your mouth. Hex is a long-haired goddess